Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about compound sentences. Let's start this session by discussing this one. Okay, so in here you are going to match sentence beginning on the left with the sentence ending on the right. Nah, you are going to make a meaningful sentence. If we see the rabbit that is hopping around the yard, it will makes you wonder which rabbit, and the bunch of red roses. Okay, and then so what? But if you hear the lion is roaring, maybe you don't have more question, because you already see the lion, the subject, and the verb is roaring. Similarly, when you see bees make honey, you can see bees as the subject and make verb, make honey. So you already have the picture in your mind. Some bees are making honey. Nah, but we can make this two sentences become become more than complete. But these two sentences, the rabbit that is hopping around the yard, it is not a complete sentence. The rabbit that is hopping around the yard, you need something else to complete it. Which one is it? Around the racetrack, in their beehives, is in a purple face, or is brown white? It's brown and white, that's right. Yeah, so in here, the rabbit that is hopping around the yard, this whole clauses, this whole phrase will become subject, and the predicate in here is with the complement brown and white. The next one, the bunch of red roses, 1 2 3 4 5 words, but they are not complete, they are not sentence, they are just subject. The bunch of red roses is a subject. We need the verb, we need the predicate. What will it be? Yes, is in the purple face. Okay, now the lion is roaring. Okay, it is actually complete, but maybe you want to know where is it, at the zoo or is it at the jungle? Oh no, actually around the racetrack. The lion is roaring around the racetrack. And then the bees make honey. Where are they making honey? Oh, they are making honey. The bees make honey in their beehives. Yeah, so those are examples of sentences. The rabbit that is hopping around the yard is brown and white is a sentence. The bunch of red roses is in a purple face is a complete sentence. The lion is roaring around the racetrack is a complete sentence. And bees make honey in their beehives is a sentence. What you have there are simple sentences. Yeah, each of them is a one sentence alone. But later on, you will learn about complex and compound sentence. But today we are going to learn about compound sentence. Yeah, so simple sentence is one stands alone. For example, the lion is roaring around the racetrack. And then compound sentence are two simple sentences that will be combined by using coordinating conjunction. And the complex sentence, there will be one sentence as the main clause, and there will be another clause, the dependent clause. Yeah, so one will be the main clause, and the other one will be dependent clause. Okay, now let's define the compound sentence. A compound sentence joins two or more independent clauses with a coordinator, such as for, and, but, semicolon. Okay, one sentence and then another sentence, and we will combine it by using for, and, but, or semicolons. They will become. What is independent clause? Independent clauses are two phrases that can stand alone as complete thought. They are not dependent upon one another to express a complete thought, but they can be tied together. They can be tied together if they have similar ideas. Let me give you example. So I have two simple sentences. I am tired and I am happy. We can combine these two sentences. We can combine these two independent clauses by using coordinator but. I am tired but I am happy. Tapi di sini bisa kita lihat if the sentence only I am tired, fine, it is fine, udah cukup juga nggak apa-apa. Or I am happy, fine, it's already clear, itu udah cukup, tidak membuat kita bertanya-tanya. But we can combine these two simple sentences together by using coordinator but. I am tired but I am happy. These two are equals. Ini dua-duanya sama, independent. Nggak ada yang main clause, nggak ada yang dependent clause, nggak ada yang induk kalimat, nggak ada yang anak kalimat. Okay, more about independent clause. An independent clause contains three things: a subject, for example, I am happy, the subject I, an action, verb, the verb is am. And then it has a complete thought. Jadi udah lengkap tuh, I am happy, itu udah complete thought, udah satu ide utuh. Ya, sudah sampai ke akhir dari kalimat. One more example. Yeri reads books in her free time. This is already an independent clause. Ini sudah menjadi independent clause. It has subject Yeri and then the verb reads books. And then it's already complete thought. Sampai titik itu udah satu kalimat lengkap, satu bagian lengkap lagi. Yeri reads books in her. Okay. So now I think you have got the idea. A compound sentence is a sentence that uses comma, semicolon, or conjunction to combine at least two independent clauses. An independent clause is a phrase that can express the complete thought on its own. The clauses in a compound sentence are independent. Klausa-klausa di compound sentence itu bisa berdiri sendiri, meaning they are complete sentence on their own. Jadi kalau dipisah pun mereka tetap berdiri sendiri. But they have ideas that are closely related. Tapi mereka tuh punya ide yang bisa berkaitan, so they can be combined by using comma, semicolons, or coordinators. The coordinators used to connect independent clause include for, so, yet, but, and, or, nor. Now, how to make a compound sentence? Okay, for example, here I have two independent clauses. Ini udah ada dua independent clauses. I am very talented and I don't make use my talent. We will combine by using coordinating conjunction yet. So the compound sentence will become I am very talented, the first independent clause, yet, comma, yet, coordinating conjunction, I don't make use of my talent, the second independent clause. I am very talented, yet I don't make use of my talent. Yeah, so we can define compound sentence. Yeah, in here. We have two equal sentences, and then we will join those two equal sentences to form one longer sentence by using coordinate. Sometimes compound sentence also called coordinated sentence. We will use the first independent clause which has subject and predicate, and then we insert the conjunction, and then we will insert the second independent clause which also has its subject and its predicate. Nah, so at the beginning, sebelum adanya compound sentence, we have two sentences. Tadinya kita punya dua kalimat gitu kan, but they are combined, tapi digabungkan ke dalam compound sentence. Kalau sudah di dalam compound sentence, mereka akan menjadi clauses. Tapi clausesnya independent clauses. They are called coordinating clauses because each clause is independent. Jadi walaupun berdiri sendiri, mereka bisa tetap memiliki arti. We can see a comma. Ya, comma, but. A compound sentence consists of two independent clauses joined together by a comma or coordinating conjunction. And the coordinating conjunctions are for, and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. Okay, now let's define the compound sentence. A compound sentence joins two or more independent clauses with a coordinator such as for, and, but, semicolon. Okay. One sentence and then another sentence, and we will combine it by using for, and, but, or semicolons. They will become compound sentence. Okay, let's see more compound sentence using coordinating conjunction. I like coffee and I like tea. Peter was late, but Chris waited for him. I can walk home or I can. Tom called the doctor for the boy was obviously in pain. Yeah, for to show because, reason, and to give addition, untuk memberi tambahan. The teacher walked in and began the lesson. This is the teacher, ya. Additional negative idea. She doesn't eat meat, nor does she eat dairy products. But to show contrast. The restaurant was fantastic, but it was expensive. Or to show choice. You could take the bus or you could walk there. Yet to show contrast. The sun was shining, yet it was cold outside. So to show consequence, akibat. The road was blocked, so we had to take a detour. My car broke down, so I had to take the train. Okay. Compound sentence can also be made by using semicolon. It will look like this. I left early, comma, you left late, yeah. Compound sentence and semicolons work hand in hand. After all, they both join the independent clauses. The trick with semicolon is to use them when the two independent clauses are related idea, as in the example below. My wife repairs the car, I do the housework. My son loves video games, Okay, so now I think you have got the idea. A compound sentence is a sentence that uses comma, semicolon, or conjunction to combine at least two independent clauses. An independent clause is a phrase that can express the complete thought on its own. Tom called the doctor for the boy was obviously in pain. Yeah, for to show because, reason, and to give addition, untuk memberi tambahan. The teacher walked in and began the lesson. This is the teacher, ya. Additional negative. Okay, and here you have more examples of compound sentence. Okay, that's all for today. Hopefully it will be beneficial, and have a nice day. Thank you very much. Please forgive me if there are any errors. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.